So I'm going to show you how to do water droplets on leaves. Water droplets on anything really. It can apply to everything. So I'm going to wet the leaf first of all. I'm just avoiding my water droplet. I've got a little bit of sap green. I'm going to come into the leaf with. Just come all the way around the droplet. So I'm using a round number 10, but now I'm going to swap down to a round number 6. So I need a little bit of a darker green. So I'm going to pop a little bit of ultramarine blue into the green. Bring a little bit of shadow and a little bit of veins into this leaf. With a little bit of ultramarine blue, I'm just going to come on the underside. It's the outside edge of the water droplet. So this is giving us a little bit of shadow. I'm very quickly going to dry that off. Okay, so that's nicely dry. I need to come into the water droplet. I'm just mixing up a little bit of ultramarine blue and burnt sienna to make a grey. So I've got that green and a little bit of grey. I'm going to wet inside the water droplet, but not the top highlight and not the bottom highlight. So it's just this in between bit. And I'm going to drop in a little bit of the green. So it's the same green that I've popped on the leaf. Now you need to make sure that this isn't too wet. If it's too wet, the grey will run. And I'm going to place the grey at the top edge so next to the highlight. So you get that run starting to come through. It already looks like a water droplet now. If it comes too far, you want to dab your brush off on some kitchen towel and just push that back a little bit. You need to keep the dark just to that top edge. With a little bit of that same grey, just on this outside edge, we've already popped a bit of a darker blue shadow. We're going to bring a little bit of shadow underneath. And then with the clean, damp, not quite dry, but damp brush, I'm just going to just touch the highlight at the top. So I'm wetting it a little bit. And then I'm just going to touch the highlight at the bottom. So you're just getting a bit more of a softness in the droplet. If the grey disappears a bit, just take a little bit more in at that top edge. It's that grey at the top edge that's the important bit. And you can see that now. It's got a really nice 3D effect. It's just watching the flow. If you need to push back a little bit, it's just with a nearly dry brush, push it back. Now if I come on with a little bit of the green that's left with a touch of blue, I'm just going to continue to use my round number 6. I can bring in a few more veins, just following the curve of the leaf. And there you go. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's just a little techniques video just to show you how to do water droplets. If you like it, like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you next time.